Hi guys, JH6, welcome back to the channel. So I wanted to take a moment before we get into this video and say happy birthday to all the Marines out there. Today is November 10, 2015, and today's the day back in 1775 the Marines came alive. Today's the day that the Marine Corps was formed, and it's a very, very special day for Marines. So happy birthday, Marines. I hope you guys are having a blessing, a blessed day. And again, guys, remember, take a moment to remember those guys that paid the ultimate sacrifice, and unfortunately they're not here with us anymore. So happy birthday, Marine. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. And with that being said, guys, let's talk about money. And this is a question that some of you guys ask. A lot of you guys ask me, hey, how much am I gonna make? I got a wife, I got kids, I got a dog. I mean, how much money am I gonna make if I join the service? And I gotta tell you, the first thing, if you're going to join the military because you want to make money, I mean, that's just wrong. You should join the military because you want to serve the country, because you believe in the country, because you want to do something for this nation, not just because you want to make money. So again, don't join because of those things. You do get paid. Some people will say you get paid a lot of money. Some people will tell you that they don't pay enough money. I mean, I got to tell you guys, how much will you charge? And I tell people this all the time because people will tell me, oh, you guys get paid a lot of money. But how much will you charge to go into a combat zone and possibly die, or possibly, see your buddies getting killed? Probably a lot of money. So again, guys, don't join because of the money. Join because you want to serve the country. So again, first of all, I'm going to put a link down below. Go ahead and check it out. And essentially, you're going to get paid depending your rank. I mean, a lot of guys know here in the channel that JH6, the 6 is was my pay level. 6 kind of equal staff sergeant. Now, pay levels and rank, we looked at that differently. You're not an E6, you're a staff sergeant. You're not an E5, you're a sergeant. That's how we looked at it in the Marine Corps. But again, that is your pay level. Now, with those pay levels come time and service. So again, look at the description box. You're going to see a link, and it's kind of going to show you, hopefully it's the most accurate one that I'm going to find. Do your own research as always. But again, you could be a staff sergeant 6 years, with 6 years in the Marine Corps, with 8 years in the Marine Corps, with 12 years in the Marine Corps, and every 2 years you're going to get a pay level. Now, I'm talking about the Marine Corps. I don't know about the Navy, I don't know about the Army, but it should be about the same. You guys put comments down below and let me know. But again, every rank is going to have a pay level, and then that rank pay level is going to be different according to your time in service. Kind of like every 2 years you may get a raise, or you get a raise. Again, that is your basic payment. Now, if you're a Marine and you're single, guys, one of the things that you got to take in consideration is that you barely have any bills. Unless you come with bills in the Marine Corps, you're typically not going to have too many bills, because you're going to get a place to sleep. You're going to get a meal card, meaning that you're going to go to a cafeteria. You're going to turn in, you're going to show your car, and they're going to give you food. And you're going to have all those accommodations that you typically need. You're going to have them. You're going to have a gym if you want to go and work out and things like that. Obviously, you're going to have to pay for your cell phone. You're going to have to pay for your, your car bill, your insurance, and things like that. Now, if you're a married Marine, you get paid something called BAH. And again, every location is going to be different. If you're in North Carolina, you're not going to get paid the same BAH that you get paid in Hawaii, because that is cost of living. That money is given to a married guy so he could pay for rent, he could pay for some of the living things that he needs with his family. Again, if you live in North Carolina, I mean, you could rent a really nice house for $1,000. If you live in Hawaii, $1,000 probably is not going to give you anything. So that's why that is different. So again, you're going to get paid BAH, and you're going to get paid comrades, which is, again, it's a little bit of money extra that they're going to give you for you to buy food, you buy, and things like that. So again, you get your basic pay, and you're going to get other payments out there that are going to be additional payment according to your own situation. But one of the biggest payment that a lot of guys know about is combat pay. If you go to combat, you're going to get combat pay. You're going to get separation pay. If you're married and you're not going with your wife and children, the Marine Corps will pay you a little bit more money for that. If you go into a sea, like I was part of the 22nd Marine Expeditionary Unit, we went out with the Navy, sea pay. So you do get paid a lot of, a little bit of money for that. So again, you do get paid some extra monies when you do extra duties. But remember, guys, that is something that you are earning. That is something that it takes a lot. You go to combat, you get combat pay, and you may think it's kind of cool that you're getting paid $200, $300 additionally to your paycheck. But when people are shooting at you, you're not going to be thinking about those $200, $300. I got to tell you, that's just not going to be. It's not going to be enough. So I'm going to put a link down below. Check it out. Let me know what you think. If you guys got any questions, as always, I try my best to answer those questions. You do get paid a pretty good amount of money. But remember, guys, the sacrifice is a lot of things that you're going to have to do in the military. Once you work 24/7. So if they call you at 2 o'clock in the morning, you're going to work. It's not like I'm calling sick because I don't want to go to work. And again, do not join for the money. Join, if you're going to join, the money shouldn't be a factor. You should want to join because you want to serve your country, not because you're going to get paid X amount of money. So let me know what you think down in the comments. If you like this type of videos, click like, subscribe to this channel, share the videos, and God is in control.